I'm Sarita.
I'm Nikki.
And we're your favorite sisters. Welcome to our YouTube channel. We're so happy that you're here. We're so happy that you're here.
Welcome back if you're returning.
Welcome if you're new. Yes, baby, you can expect this all the time if you're new.
Well, with the house party right around the corner, we thought it'd be fun to show you guys how we prep and prepare for book events.
We're going to give you all of our favorite tips and tricks, and we hope that they help you. If you have any, please share them with us. We love going to book events. We love spending time with the book community. So we want to be able to afford it. So if y'all got some ways, help your girls, okay?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to get started with budgeting.
Do you want to lead this one?
Okay. So when it comes to budgeting, I am a total big sister. I am super serious about saving. I don't like to be unprepared. Like, I want to have everything, and everything that I want to do, I need to make sure I have money for it. I want to plan for it. I like to call ahead. I just like not to be in charge, but to be in charge. Okay? So, as a single mom, I always felt like anytime I wanted to do stuff with the kids, whether it was school shopping, going out of town, if it was just even going to things like theme parks, I always had to plan for them because I like us to wear matching outfits. I don't want my kids to have to say, "Mom, can I get a snow cone?" And I'm like, I don't know about the snow cone. So I intend to save for everything. And I just kind of carried that over to trips with my family, with my friends, and it's kind of an obsession of mine. I think somewhere Nikki's gonna show you guys the fancy
our budget sheet,
and Nikki actually creates it. Like, I just tell her, and Nikki's so fancy, you guys. She kind of knows what I'm gonna say before I'm like, no, did you add this? Did you add that? Like, she's really, really good that way. Okay, anyway, let me go back to what we're talking about. So when it comes down to going to a trip, for me, I believe in saving. As you guys know, I'm a lash artist, so I do get a lot of tips. So I like to save my tips for my trip. Realistically, you can't save all your tips, so I always try to save $20 every day from tips that I get in cash, and then I also get a tip check every Friday, and I always try to take $100 from that, whether it's for, myself or for whatever. I always like to take $100. So with those cashes, I put them in my handy dandy saving binder. This is actually my second binder, you guys. I have had good success with saving with this. I always will have a $2 bill in the beginning of my binder just because I believe it's good luck. And I just save it in there. So some people budget for the trip. They're like, I'm only gonna spend $300, that's it. Well, for me, whatever I save is what I take. I hate to swipe my card once I'm there, unless it was planned on. So I try to never have to do that. I even go as far as to save change. I know, it's crazy, right?
I save too. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but Sarita's got me.
Going back to the house party. So they announced that they were going to be doing a house party, the whole house party team, in November. I got early access because I was a part of like a book box that she had.
Miss
House did. So I purchased my ticket in November. In November. Starting January, I had started saving this change. So every week or every day, whatever it is, I just get it, change, and I just drop it. I don't know what it is. I will cash it out before we go, and I will let you guys know. As of right now, I do have $700 saved for vacation in the actual money binder. I'm hoping to have more, but as of right now, that's all I got.
I'm not sure what's in my bucket, and I'll just have whatever I have. But the great thing about being me is Saria's my big sister, so I don't have to want for anything.
So I usually swipe because she does not plan.
You would think I'd be better at it, but it's not my thing. But I do have tips to help you save and be prepared for your book event. I highly suggest trying to pre-order books. There's multiple benefits to that. You definitely get the book you want. And if you spend the money now, kind of when you get there, whatever you have is what you have. You don't have to worry about it. So that's a benefit.
I love pre-orders because it has nothing to do with your change bucket or your money binder.
Or your tip jar.
So I really, really love pre-orders. When I can, I pre-order. But realistically, we always don't have the money. So what do you do when you don't have the money to pre-order, but you only can get like maybe 1 or 2 books? What would you do, Nikki?
If I'm not so for authors that I did not pre-order from, I like to go in with the mindset of getting 1 or 2 books, and that way I can make sure to get a book from every author. Sometimes you get to talking to authors and you get so engaged, or they might have a favorite series, and you spend more than you intend to. So then as you keep going, you might not have money for more authors. So my trick to the trade is to always buy 1 to 2 books for each author, even if it's a new author to me.
New authors to me that I don't know, I always buy 1 book from them because I would like to get to know their work. Me being an audio listener, I sometimes don't find new authors because Audible just continues to recommend the same people and stuff in the genre. So this for me is really exciting because that's when I get to meet new people.
Right. I also recommend getting your outfits in advance.
Yes.
Excuse me. We have been slowly buying pieces, and not just like clothes, accessories, because we love our accessories. Excuse me. I've been slowly buying accessories and things here and there, and it just kind of makes it easier than being like, oh shoot, the event's in 2 weeks, let me just splurge all this money on clothes.
Again.
And I like to do a mix and match of new and old things.
As a single mother, I tend to shop ahead of time. I don't ever want to just take, it's about to be school season. I'm about to shop for my younger son. So had I waited to the last minute, now I'm cutting into his school money.
Right. Another thing that I like to do prepare, because obviously when I'm there, Sharita's got me, but leading up, I like to play my part. I like to do my role, if you will. I see you guys side-eyeing me, and 1, rude, 2, I don't want to tell you, get you a Sarita.
Get you a chicken sandwich, bitch.
A Sarita. But I also like to kind of plan my hair and nails in advance, so I have a roundabout amount of what each thing will be. So again, I don't feel so like, oh my goodness, I just dropped $200 on this hairstyle, which looks great, but now I don't got no money to go on vacation.
Yes. It's really important to plan out everything. I plan out the hair. I plan out the, the hair, even my hair ties, right? Because we always be having hair ties, but we can't never find them.
Right. Where
do they go? It's same thing with your bonnet. You pack one scarf, you can't find another one. It's just really important to plan. I cannot emphasize enough on, I don't know about other people, but for me, it's all about the planning. I plan for my hair, plan for my nails, like Nikki was saying. Y'all, Nikki will buy some clip-ons from the Dollar Tree in a heartbeat.
Okay, I don't normally take Dollar Tree clip-ons on vacation, but my sister, tell them what you did, baby girl.
I booked her with my nail girl, who happens to be the best nail girl in Vegas. Nikki will tag her. You guys will see her. She is fabulous.
Super talented.
And because I booked her and I wanted to do it for her, I will pay for that. So that's one thing that she will be able to not have to worry about. So, and that's really nice, right? Sometimes Nikki will pay for a pre-order book for me and I won't even know. I'll get there. She did that for me at one book, Indie Love, with Love Belvin. I was so sick. I thought I didn't have any books, but Nikki had bought me so many books. So sometimes it's nice too, because you don't even know that someone else is already thinking of you and you can just be getting blessed that way. So, it's kind of like a give and take. I'll do for her and she'll do for me. It really helps because there's 2 of us.
Yes.
There's definitely a benefit to having 2 people. When y'all look at that budget, y'all gonna be like, hold on, wait.
But keep in mind, there's two of us.
So yes, the total does look like a lot, but at the end of the day, there's two, and we have been planning for this since last year.
Yes.
Some of us planning better than others, but we have been planning. We also do a few things like we share rooms. You know, sometimes we share Ubers with other people. You know, when it comes down to me and Nikki for dinners, it's a little easy because I'm a vegetarian. I mostly only eat sides.
And I'm a picky eater.
So we just kind of, our most expensive thing is them drinks, y'all. One thing about sip, we gon' sip, okay? We gon' sip. So that's kind of like something. And if you guys are going, come say hi to us, Tipsy friends.
Please.
We cannot wait to meet y'all. Again, if y'all got some tips, some tricks, share them with us.
And my last suggestion would be try saving in advance if possible. Things come up, life happens, it's completely natural. But if you gotta drop ones, fives, tens, whatever, your change, it truly does add up. And if it's not something that was in your calculations to go towards a bill or to go towards anything else, you don't really truly miss it. Like any kind of loose change, money, whatever I have at my purse at the end of the week, I just drop it in there.
And it helps you guys.
I also started at the beginning of July.
We are in a unique situation when it comes to the change because our mother, she like has a membership card because she gambles. So she can cash our change in for free for us. Whereas if we would have had to go to Walmart or to Albertsons, they charge you for your change. So I will actually get the exact amount, which is going to be really cool. I will let you guys know exactly what it was. It probably won't be in this video because I'm going to save until I can get to the top. But I will let y'all know how much I got from the change bucket.
Yes, so those are our tips. They work for us. This is not me saying it will work for you. It's just suggestions that I highly recommend because I'm about to show y'all our budget sheet and you're going to see why we do things the crazy way. So when we are budgeting, we should budget for transportation, activities, accommodations, Sarita's pre-prep, my pre-trip prep, food and drinks. And then also we got to prep for books, vendors, merch, and tips. Now this will change depending on the event. Not all events are the same. So the good thing about knowing the event is being able to plan for miscellaneous things like merch or vendors.
The awesome thing about this Miss House event is food is included for every event.
Yes.
Drinks are included for every event. So that's kind of nice because you can save a little on that because you're not buying, you know, all these things. Obviously anything you do outside of the event will cost. So, but it all was included in your ticket. So that's really awesome to me. I feel like that makes a huge difference. Like, this is basically our first vacation of the year.
Yes.
So we're gonna really enjoy ourselves. We're not gonna, you know, go crazy to the point where we're like, you still gotta live.
Right.
But we intend to live while we're there.
And we're also content creators, so all of these things have to be taken into account. We're not just going to a book event. We're getting content. This is our job. So all the little things, it might seem extreme to someone else, but it works for us.
If you guys have any, of course, please let us know.
Yes, we could use more saving tips, so leave them in the comments.
All the time. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, ring-a-ding-ding. Bye, y'all.